morning guys, welcome to today's class. This is Muscles with Matt, or our strength class for those of you joining for the first time. I'm Matt, I'm one of the personal trainers here at Des Renford, and I'll be taking you through an awesome strength workout today. I hope you got to enjoy some of the weather over the weekend because today is looking a little bit different. Got a little bit of rain outside, a little bit cold, so we're going to have to warm up today. Thanks for joining in guys. This is Muscles with Matt and I'm Matt, one of the personal trainers here at Des Renford. Thanks again for joining in. Going to take you through two rounds of exercise today. Going to be focusing a lot on legs, a lot on shoulders. Actually, it's pretty much all over body workout today. We have one ab exercise thrown in there as well. Now, because it is a strength workout today, we do need some weights. Now, these can be anything. I have 2 medicine balls here. But you could use a bag full of books, you could use a heavy water bottle, you could use a bag full of cans of baked beans. It can be whatever you want, so long as you have a little bit of weight to move around. Now, I'm using medicine balls because these are just an odd-shaped object that I'm going to be using, meaning that every exercise I use, I have to be able to grab it somewhere or another. It's not just going to be a dumbbell or a kettlebell, it doesn't have a handle. So anything you use at home can just be any sort of object. We'll wait a few more seconds and just let a few more people join in, and then we'll start up a little warm-up. Like I said before, I hope you're doing really good at home. Hope you're keeping healthy, hope you're keeping fit. If you need any motivation, tips or tricks, anything like that, please feel free to follow me at Matt the Fitness Coach on Instagram. One word, Matt the Fitness Coach. We'll start up in about 30 seconds with a little warm up, guys. If you haven't grabbed some water for yourself, go grab it now. Make sure you stay nice and hydrated. And like I said, grab 1 or 2 different weights. I've got a 6 kilo weight and a 10 kilo weight. So what's going to happen is I'm going to start out first round with my lighter weight, get everything warmed up. Then in the second round, I'm going to use my heavier weight. Now if I get to a point that I'm completely fatigued or too tired, I am then going to, mid-set, I'm going to change from my heavy weight to my light weight and keep going. So I'd much rather you drop down in weight and keep performing the exercise than completely stop and rest. Just so you keep a bit of intensity there and keep the heart rate going. Okay, let's start up this little warm up. First exercise, the first stretch we're going to do, we're going to get legs wide and hands wide and reach down to the toes and back up. We're going to do 2 per side and swap over. Just like that. I want to see if you can keep this hand in the same spot when you come around. This will help you, make you reach a little bit more and stretch out the hammy. If his arm spins around, you're not getting as much of a stretch through the hamstring. So try and keep it level, like that. Let's go a little bit more, 20 seconds. Thanks for joining in guys, seeing a few of you pop in just now. Make sure you grab some weights for yourself. Doesn't need to be a dumbbell or a kettlebell. It can be any sort of weight you'd like, just so we can throw it around. And, okay. Shake the legs out there. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go feet shoulder width, hip width apart. Sorry, feet shoulder width apart. Then we're going to hinge down at the hips, hands stay up overhead. Going to come down to the toes and back up. Let's go. And into a little bit of a back bend here as well. Let's go guys. A little bit more. bit more, let's go. Three, two, one, very good. Shake it out. Thanks for joining, guys. So a few more people popping in. We're gonna go for some big swings. Move these out of the way. So as we swing around, that heel is gonna come up and spinning across. Nice big spins. Want to make sure the body is nice and warmed up this morning. A few more people jumping in now. How are we going? Hope you're doing good. Grab yourself some weights. Grab yourself some water. We're going to start up in about 2 minutes. Like I said, with the weights, they don't have to be dumbbells or kettlebells or anything with the handle. Just something heavy around the house. Could be a backpack with some books or some cans in it. Could be a heavy water bottle. Can be anything. Let's go a little bit more. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good, guys. Let's do some leg swings. So find yourself something stationary you can hold on to. We're going to do big swings up and back. Try and keep chest up nice and tall. And don't let the body move as much. I just want the leg to be swinging. Big swings, as big as you can get. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's go. Big swings. 30 seconds here. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Last little exercise, little stretch we're going to do. We're going to roll the arms forward. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Big circles forward. Let's go. Nice big circles. Got to loosen up those arms. We've got quite a bit of shoulders, quite a bit of arms today. Okay, going backwards. Now guys, if you haven't set up your watch, if you have an iWatch or a Samsung Watch, smartwatch, set it up now. And done. Set it up now so we can track our calories. I always like to get a little bit of friendly competition going. This is going to be high intensity interval training. I always like to set up a little bit of a friendly competition. If you want to drop the calories down below in the comments, please do. I'm going to drop mine down after the session, just so we can see how many calories we're burning. See if we're going to edge it up each week. Okay guys, we're going to start up in 30 seconds from now. So if you haven't already got your weights, please go and grab some. Like I said, I have 2 different weights. I have a 6 kilo and a 10 kilo. We're going to change different difficulties, different exercises might need to be lighter as well. But also if you get to a point of failure or fatigue, we can then drop back to our lighter weight and continue the exercise rather than completely stopping, which is what I prefer. So we're going to be doing 30 seconds. Oh no, let's go big this week. We're going to do 1 minute on, 30 seconds off every exercise. We have 2 different rounds, so 5 in each. So don't get scared off, we're going to have some rest in between. So, let's get it all set up. First exercise is going to be a squat press. I'm going to be doing with my lighter weight this round, so you can too. Or if you have one weight, that's fine. Go, so 6 kilos. Starting up in 3, 2, 1. So squatting down, weight comes up overhead. Now I'm not going directly overhead. I'm going to go out in front just a little bit, like this. So out here, rather than directly up. We're here for 1 minute, guys. Focus. Stay strong. Legs are going to start to burn out a bit here. 30 seconds down. Make sure you got some water nearby. Or if you like me, you got some coffee nearby. Or both. 15 seconds left. Legs are burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. 30-second rest here. Grab some water. And maybe some coffee as well. I'm not a big pre-workout guy, but I drink a lot of coffee. It tends to help the workout. Next up, we have bicep curl. Let's grab our weight. Okay, guys. Nice and up and down, easy. Just like that. Let's go. We're here for 1 minute. I don't want to see the elbow moving back and forth. It's simply up and down like that. Straight up and down. Nice and simple. We're going to have big exercises followed by smaller exercises. So compound followed by isolated exercises. Doesn't mean they're going to be easier, but just a small movement, less body parts moving. Let's go. We have 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We have a shoulder press up next. So we'll keep this weight in hand. We're going to start up in 15 seconds. So just the top portion of our squat press. Same technique, we're going to be pressing out on a diagonal line rather than up overhead. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Straight up and down like that. That's all we need to do for this. I want to keep those knees slightly bent. I don't want them locked out. I want abs engaged. Nice strong movement here. You don't need to go for speed. We're going to be doing enough reps in this one. Seconds left. Shoulders are starting to burn. Ten seconds. 3, 2, one more. 1. Guys, we're down on the ground for the next exercise. We have some weighted sit-ups. Nice and close. Now, if you don't want to use the weight for these, that's fine. But if you have a weight, you can definitely give it a shot. Because we're going to try a weighted sit-up with a bit of a shoulder press as well. Okay, guys, starting in 3, 2, 1. So up overhead, and then we're coming up into a press. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. A little bit late, but that's all good. Join in, only 4 exercises in. You can always pause or reverse this. We have 1 minute here for sit-ups with a shoulder press. The shoulders should be on fire about now. 25 seconds left. Here we go, 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Give me 1 more. Have a rest, 30 seconds. We're gonna stay down on the ground. We have a chest press up next. So, same as a bench press. All we're gonna be doing is laying on the ground. I want elbows to be tucked in quite close. And all we're gonna be doing is straight up and down here. Nice and simple. 3, 2, 1. Let's try and get those shoulders down and back. So if you're feeling this more through the front of the shoulder, I want you to push the shoulders down and tuck them underneath so your chest is sticking up nice and high, and then start pressing. That's only if we're feeling it through the front of the shoulder. If we're feeling it in the chest, you're hitting the spot. Very easy to hit the wrong muscle with this exercise. A lot of people, while at the gym or at home, sit into the bench press and just start pushing. We actually start working to the front of the delt. It can start doing some damage in there. So if we tuck these shoulder blades underneath, lift the chest up nice and tall, we get into a much better position. 10 seconds left here. Here we go, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Very well done, guys. First round is done. We're going to start the second round in 2 minutes. Make sure you have a drink. Slow down the breath. Get everything ready. We've got a lunge press for the first exercise in the next round, which I reckon is one of the hardest exercises I know. We're doing good. Try and slow down the breath as much as you can. Big inhale through the nose, big exhale through the mouth. It's the fastest thing to get the heart rate down and let the body recover. We're going to start up in 1 minute 30. Hope you're doing good out there. Have some water. Or if you're a coffee nut like me, have some coffee. Like I said, I don't use a pre-workout, but coffee seems to do the trick all the time. And it doesn't leave me feeling too jittery like a pre-workout does. It normally tastes better as well. We don't need to be on the mat for this one until the end of this round again. So you can push that to the side if you have it. I'm still going to be using my light weight for this round, which is not that one, it's this one. Starting back up in 30 seconds, guys. Like I said, you need any inspiration, tips, tricks, anything like that, follow me at Matt the Fitness Coach. One word on Instagram, Matt the Fitness Coach. Say hey, I'll reply, I'll be nice, I'll be friendly. 20 seconds, we'll start back up. This workout should leave you feeling pretty good and nice and warm. 5 seconds. Okay guys, we're going to start up in 3, 2, 1. So what we're doing, stepping out in front, pressing up. Now what we're going to try and do is synchronize that movement. As we go down, the ball goes up, or the weight goes up. I want to try as much as you can not to lunge and then press. I want to see if we can do at the same time. So as we lunge down, the ball's already going up, or the weight's already going up. 2 opposing forces, 30 seconds down. Good for the balance, good for coordination. There we go. 10 seconds left. Do one more each side. Very good. Bent over row up next. Going to be doing 2 of these. This exercise, not the next, the one after. Just because we're not doing enough back exercises today. And there's not all that much we can do with a simple weight like this. So we've got to make sure we work it as much as we can. Am I getting close for this one? Okay, guys, what we're going to do, hold the back nice and straight, shoulders pinned back. We're just going to be pulling up towards the chest. Let's go. Let's start. I want abs nice and tight as well. I don't want to see the back round, nice and straight. Anytime we're in this compromising position for the back, you want to keep the abs nice and tight so it protects the spine. Now for this set, we're going to go elbows out wide, like this. The next set we're going to do after the next exercise, we're going to go in close. For this one, elbows out, just like that. Let's go. 20 seconds left. Starting to feel that in the arms and the back. Good. 10 seconds. One of my favorite exercises up next. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good. Starting to feel jacked. Let's go, guys. Hopefully you're feeling pumped at home. I hope you're doing good, guys. Okay. 20 seconds. We're going to start our next exercise, which is a squat, touch and reach, or a clean and press, either way you want to call it. I just find this easy to explain. If we're holding our weight, we're going to squat down, touch to the ground, and reach up overhead. So squatting down, bum is going to stay down. We're not going to lean forward. Touch the ground with the weight, reach up overhead. Are you ready? Let's go. 1 minute here, guys. Nice and strong. Remember, I don't want you to bend forward. I want the bum to stay nice and low to the ground. So we're not here, we're here. Massively important for this exercise. I want to use the glutes way more than anything else. Very good. Wish I could see you guys doing it at home. Hopefully you're doing it right. Let's go. We've got 20 seconds left. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Have a little rest. We're going back to our bent over row, but this time, elbow is going to stay tucked into the sides. So same position, see my back was around it there, one I'm locked out. So elbows tucked in to the sides. 3, 2, 1, let's go. In there. Here we go, thanks for joining, guys. Seeing a lot of familiar faces. Remember, I want that back nice and straight, abs activated, elbows tucked in for this one. So we're not out here. Last time we're doing this, now we're going elbows tucked in. 30 seconds left. Doing good, keep it going. Here we go, last little bit. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Guys, one more exercise left in this round. And we're gonna go back on the ground for some more chest press. I feel like everyone's been doing a lot of push-ups and things like that. We've been able to be in the gym, so I want to be able to do something that will simulate a bench press for all the people out there that love to bench. So back down on the ground, we're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Remember, shoulder blades tucked back, shoulders underneath. Let's go. Doing good. 20 seconds down. Nice simple movement here. Don't need to fully lock out and extend at the top. Just want a small movement. We're going to do enough reps, so we're definitely going to start feeling in the chest. Let's see if we can get those elbows tucked into the sides a little bit as well. Ten seconds left. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Guys, have a rest. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing really good, guys. Let's keep it going. We've got 2 minutes rest here. Let's have a little break. Now we're going to go back to our first round, but this time we're going to be using a heavier weight. So we're going to step it up a little bit more. Like I said, we're not going for reps or for speed here, we're just going for strength, so you can slow down the reps as much as you want, as long as we get through this full minute. So that means if you have you want a little tiny rest in between each rep, that's perfectly fine. We're going to start up in about 1:30. Have some water. Or some coffee, or both. So we're starting up with our squat press. First exercise up. One minute from now, guys. I hope you're doing really good out there. So I'm going to change the music up a little bit. Okay guys, we're ready to start the next round. Hope you're feeling good out there. Hope you got a heavier weight for this round. If you packed a few more books, or a few more cans into the bag you're carrying, or whatever you've got, I want this to be the harder round. I want it to be heavy. We're going to start with our squat press. Starting up for 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heavier weight, remember? Let's go. Nice big reps. Squatting down, pressing up. Want that bum down to the ground, not bending over. Sinking back into the hips. Let's go. 30 seconds left, only halfway through. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was a lot harder. Bicep curls up in 15 seconds. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice simple movement here. Now this one, you might need the lighter weight at some point as well, because I can already feel the arms starting to fatigue from the last round. 15 seconds down, 45 to go. Seconds left, here we go. Keep those elbows in place. I don't want to see them coming up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, have a rest. 30 seconds, we have a shoulder press. I'm going to keep this other weight close by. His arms are starting to feel pretty jelly. Starting up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulder press nice and strong. Remember, knees slightly bent, abs engaged, chest up nice and tall. I don't want to see the legs locked out. I don't want to see chest down. Nice strong body. Nice controlled movements here, guys. We're not in a pump class, we're not in a hip class, we're in a strength class today. So I want good movement, solid reps. It can be nice and slow if you want. Notice I'm not going up and just collapsing. Controlling this movement on the way up and the way down. Here we go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I know I drop the balls all the time. It's somehow satisfying. So we have sit up. Up next. Now with a heavy weight, this does get a lot more tricky. But I know you guys can do it. Starting up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, overhead, and press. Lots and lots of shoulders today. Shoulders are a pretty terribly made joint. So I try and work them as much as I can so the muscle can encapsulate the joint and make it a little bit safer rather than eventually popping the shoulder out or tearing it. I want to make them as strong as they can. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Give me one more. There we go. Chest press up next. Oh, we're smashing through it, guys. We've got one more exercise to finish this round. So we've got one more round, and then we're done. It's flown by. We're up to 240 calories on my count. That's pretty good. I reckon we can get better though. Chest press, let's get down again. Those shoulders tucked underneath, chest up nice and tall. Let's go. puff the chest up, make it the tallest point on the body, besides the arms and knees obviously. Let's go. Really accentuating that upward movement with the chest. We have 15 seconds left. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let it all flop out. You got it. Let it hang out, guys. We're going to have about 1 minute before we start the next round and power through. We might not get a time for a stretch today. Let's see if we can get through the full round instead. We can stretch out afterwards. Starting up in about 45 seconds. I'm just going to hang out down here until we have to get up. Lunge press is up first. Using the heavy weight again, so this one's going to get tricky. Oh, a good stretch for the chest and the arms. 30 seconds, guys. So remember what I said about the lunge press. We're going to synchronize this movement. The weight goes up as our body goes down. Last round of exercises here today. Starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping out, and as we lower, we lift. Reset, lower, lift. Very good, guys. Like I said with most of the other exercises, nice and controlled rather than speeding through. Here we go, 10 seconds. One more. Oh, chest is hurting. We have bent over row up next. This round's going to get a little bit rough, guys. We have bent over row, squat touch and reach, bent over row, chest press to finish. Starting up in 10 seconds. Here we go. Starting 3, 2, 1. Chest, bent over row. Arms out to the side this time. You don't have to be pumping through, you can literally just up, release, hang. Like this. Halfway through, 30 seconds. Elbows out to the side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3 exercises left. Squat, touch and reach. This one might suck a little bit. We're going to start up in 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Remember, holding the weight, Squatting down, touching to the ground, reaching up overhead. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up overhead, back down to the ground. When we're coming down on the bum down, like this, not like this. So bum stays close to the ground as we come down. Seconds left, let's go. $15. 10 seconds left, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2 exercises left. Big workout today, guys. I hope you're feeling strong. Okay, we're back to bent over row, elbows tucked in this time. 3, actually wait. 3, 2, 1. So elbows nice and close this time. Close as you can into the sides. Remember, back is staying nice and straight. We're not going to let it round. Shoulders stay pinned back. Nice controlled movement. We're not pumping. Elbows stay locked into the side. Here we go, 20 seconds left. Back's gonna be on fire, arms are on fire, it's all good, 15 seconds. Ten seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1. One more exercise, guys, we're down on the ground. And then we're done. Oh. Chest, press, up next. Final exercise for today. Remember, shoulder blades pinned back like this as we come down. I really want your chest to be up super tall. So we're not laying here flat. Shoulders are going to be like this. I want shoulders pinned back, tucked underneath so your chest is way up tall. It's going to save your shoulders in the long run. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you see I'm not flying through these reps, I'm doing nice, controlled movements. Seconds left, almost there, guys. Last 30 seconds for today. And then the day is yours. You've done the hardest thing, hopefully, for the day. I hope. 15 seconds, let's go. Here we go. Let's do 15 more seconds, last little bit. Here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, one more rep. Guys, we're done. And if you followed me just then, you did 1 minute 15 of chest press. Unfortunately, we don't have time for a stretch because we smashed it. 10 exercises, twice over, 1 minute each. That's a lot of working out. That's 20 minutes of exercise. big, strong movements there, guys. Thanks so much for coming. I've been Matt. This is Muscles with Matt. And like I said, you want any fitness tips, inspo, like anything like that, follow me at Matt the Fitness Coach, one word on Instagram, and say hey. And I'll drop my calories down below in a second. Make sure you do too. See you later.